So I'm at Waiuta Hut at Waiuta on the west coast. This is an old hospital building that the Department of Conservation's converted into a hut. It's got, I think it's got 20 bunks in it. Quite a big space. The toilets are separate. There's actually showers over there as well. I just arrived and discovered that there's no water here. The water's turned off because they've someone cut the electrical cables coming in. So I do have enough water here to stay tonight, but only just. So the hospital building was built in the 1930s. This is the replacement for a previous hospital on the same location that burnt down, and it basically operated from the late 1930s up until 1951, which is when the mine closed down. And when the mine closed down, the hospital closed down too. And so you've got good views out over the Waiuta area while you're here. You can see over to where the mine is. You can see that the manuka and kanukas started growing right up to the edge of this clearing around the hut. Yeah, I mean, you know, eventually if they didn't cut the stuff back, it would take over all this grass and this would just be under trees again. So the hut's got a lock on the door. When you pay for your overnight stay on the hut booking system, the dock hut booking system, they give you like the code. I'm not going to show you what the code is. Yeah, there's a couple of memorial plaques here on the door for some of the people that used to work here. And seats out under the veranda to sit down. So there's the seats under the veranda that you can sit on. I've been sitting there for about the last 10 minutes. It's very nice actually. So this is the inside of Waiuta Hut. Waiuta. That's an old church pew there that's got the hut book on it. There's a few seats, bench around the outside there. There's a big photo of the mine up on the wall. So inside the Waiuta hut, the heating is electric. There is a potbelly stove here that you can use. There isn't any firewood. Refrigerators, microwave. They've got 2 ovens that you can use. Yeah, and there's a electric zip up on the wall for hot water, but that's not working because there's no power at the moment. So there's 2 refrigerators in the hut that normally you can stick all your food into. So you could actually come up here and stay for a couple of days. 3 bunk rooms, so you've got 1 small bunk room with 4 bunks. This one here has a total of 8, so that's 12. And then you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in here, so 24 bunks total. One thing this place is lacking is some tables for eating on. They could do with a couple of big dining tables. They'd fit under the space really well and you'd still have a bit of spare space. Yeah. So this hut's well supplied. It's got a whole pile of pots and pans, microwave, you've got toasters, electric fry pans, the 2 ovens, in the cupboards here, plates. So you've got plates, cups, cutlery, all the stuff you need for cooking dinner, some rubbish bags. Yeah, it's a excellent supply of stuff. I'm just making myself a brew, so I'm improvising, adapting and overcoming. I'm just boiling the shit out of that water though. Started raining here. It's supposed to rain quite heavily tomorrow and Sunday as well, but we'll just see. Just see what it's like tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday actually. So that's the back door of the hut. And then I was over pulling down some of those manuka plants before for firewood, because we don't have much firewood and there's not much coal. Yeah, and then there's this veranda the whole way around. Yeah, it's nice. I shifted rooms. I've got my pit set up, all my gears. Got power now, so there's electric lighting in this hut. It's nice. Rain started coming in. It's raining quite hard actually.